Welcome back to our new tourism city, Anaconda Bay. We also have received a simoleon gift from Tamarin Island, which is what we were playing for most of last episode. And boy, oh boy, is that incredibly bright now with all those lights. It does look quite amazing. Very futuristic, I must say, but this is a little tiny baby city in comparison. Hopefully we are going to be seeing it grow up, and I've already selected a new area for our mega towers around over here. I got rid of the curved road. Also got the simoleon gift of about $400,000. Actually, I can check. Yeah, $400,000. So this should be enough for at least 7, I would say. 4 here and maybe 3 mega towers there. We'll have to wait and see. I don't have anywhere near enough money for all of that though. Do I not have a police station? I was pretty sure I placed one down. I guess I didn't. All right, so crime's a problem. Fire. Oh, we do have a fire station. There we go. I don't have any health facilities though, do I? Nope. So that's gonna have to change as well. We're also gonna need to get some more electricity. But over here, if I check out how much control net we're getting, well, we have 5,100 available, so that's all good. So what that means I'll be able to do is get the solar power amplifier, which increases power plant efficiency, but requires increased maintenance cost and a connection to control net. Boosts the power production bonus to 200% though. And we just replace this old stuff with this new stuff. It just puts it over the top. Here we go. It's off at the moment, but lots of cooling devices, it seems like. That's pretty cool. Whatever that is, with some solar panels and all. All right, after all, this is the solar power plant. So that makes sense. We should have enough control net. There we go. We'll just need to register that we are importing it. Surprisingly, that's not taking away too much money either from us, so I'm happy at that. In the meantime, I need to place down another gambling house so we can start making some profits, and there we go. Control net problems have subsided. It's realized that we're working very hard, so that's all good. I still haven't researched much, actually nothing in our university. I'm going to keep up with the big solar arrays. I might as well just place one. Even fit one in there. All right. What's down over here? Why can't I replace the buildings? I guess maybe because of that road. I'll just place it over on this side. Takes us a bit of our money away from us, but that's all right with me. Got lots of control net now going through everything because after all, our academy city is working very hard. As we can see, all the control net coming through. I guess it works wirelessly or something. All right, so we've got that working now. Let's go back over here. We've got garbage issues, which are no good. I think I might have to place something around there. But let's go do that right now. Hopefully we'll be making a profit soon. And let's see, where are we going to be able to place this? Over on this side. Yeah, this side will do. Place one down and we'll get a couple more trucks as well. All right, so we are making a loss. Thankfully, we've got lots of money to muck around with. That should be enough to clean up all this garbage. Now, the casino, we need another one. Let's see how many tourists we're bringing in. Wrong button, we're clicking over on the people. Still not all that much. Let's see how much are coming in the airport. 40 just today. No one's waiting to depart. More people will start coming in, and then we've got the train station. 590 riders a day. So that's a fair amount there. All right, there we go. We've got our garbage trucks coming in. Our very futuristic garbage trucks. And they should help out the rest of the city. Now, police. I think a police precinct would probably be the best bet, but it'll be a bit overkill for the moment. So I'll get this somewhere closer to the casinos, I think. Would be a good bet. Maybe even right over here. There. Okay. That's costing us a bit of money. Now what we should do as well is... Oh, main attraction. Have 300 low wealth tourists leave your city satisfied in one day. Okay. Yeah, someone asked about this icon. That's just my Origin avatar. It's just the default one, I think. Because I could not really care less about Origin, to be honest. Really only play it for just for this, or actually go on Origin just for EA or SimCity. I'm not really a massive fan of Origin myself. But let's go back out over here. Our police hopefully going to be doing a bit of work. We're also getting some pretty nice high density buildings finally, which is good. They'll only increase as time goes on. Jim's Grill and Tavern, and then we've got Teed Off. It's actually a pretty nice name. Like, obviously they're selling tea, but they could like have a tea cafe or something like that, and then you could have like a golf course behind it or something. That's something that is not in this game, golf courses. Remember, there were golf courses in SimCity 4. There were a lot more options in SimCity 4. That's for certain. And we're also unlocking a heck of a lot of these great works, which we haven't actually worked on. At the moment, we've got the archaeology as well as the international airport unlocked at the moment. What do we need for this? University with School of Engineering and School of Science. So we just need to upgrade our university. Don't really, well, maybe I could go with the Space Center. That'd look cool, but it just takes a lot of resources and it takes a little while to build that up. But we probably should start thinking about that sooner rather than later, because after all, we've got those slots for it. A lot more high density buildings popping out, which is great to see. But we're not making anywhere near the profits that we should be. If I go check gambling, 32,000 a day. It's not going to increase at all either because we can't upgrade this anymore, unfortunately. Pretty small, really. So I might be able to place it here or here. Actually thinking about placing it there. Right, it's made a lot of these businesses happier, as you'd expect. Let's go ahead and add a lot of this. A casino marquee. And we'll go with medium wealth, I think, over here. Well, actually, no, let's go with just low wealth. Low wealth rooms to the sides. That's medium wealth. Low wealth gambling capacity, 45. And the comedy club, that takes in a lot of people as well. The laughs per minute are low, but any distraction from how much the money Sims are losing at the slots is welcome. Alright, so they've got that. Let's give them another cheap room. We can slot that on top there. Alright. That'll save up a bit of space. And hopefully we'll be making money as well, even though these casinos are both so incredibly close. What I should do, geez, we're like 6,000 people at the start of the episode. It's already gone up a lot. I'll place a bus stop on this side. There we go. Now, pretty much all of this seems to be covered. So that's all nice and well. Our government, no, I don't really want this. Although it'll make people happier. I'll place this right over here. There we go. It'll increase land value, of course, as well, I'm pretty sure. That's population maps. As you'd expect in the higher density buildings, more people are there. That really changed a lot around here. Lots more buildings coming online. A lot of new ones. Just gonna make sure crime's not too much of a problem. Our jail cells are nearly full. That ain't good. Let's see. Can we keep on building up? And that's it. And then I've got to place a ground level on. Let's get some more cops along the road here as well. So you're hiring, businesses are hiring, which is good to see. And we're back to making a fairly substantial profit at the moment. I'm guessing it's our casino. It's only not making $300 or $400 a day. So it's still not adding up. Let's find out how close or far away are we from the gambling HQ. Still quite a little while away. But then once we've got that, we can go ahead and get all of this extra stuff like Sleek Casinos and Roman Luck Casinos and all that. Alright, and I also should be working on this. Once I get mega towers around over here, what I'll be able to do is start deleting a lot of this residential buildings and start placing a lot more commercial stuff down, which will also be pretty good. So, in the meantime, I'm going to have a mixture of just normal mega towers and elite ones. Not really too fussed, but at the moment, I think just the normal mega towers are going to be best. Let's see how many we're going to be able to fit in here. Let's try to calculate this out. One there, about 2, 3, Yeah, that'll be 4. Oh, really? We're not able to fit it in there? It would have been very close to it, though. Alright, so I will put this right here. Let's see. Even place another one. I don't think that'd be the worst idea, maybe placing another one down, although it'll take all of our money away pretty much. So let's not get too carried away. So I want low wealth at the moment, so we can get more people to be coming into the casinos and then giving us more money that way. Hopefully the revenue hasn't been split between the two, although it says, well, yeah, it's not looking too good. It seems like they are splitting the money. Because we are making so much money, let's have a close look at our casinos. They're making a lot of profit a day, but I don't think actually that's a requirement for the gambling HQ. It's just how much money you make in a day from gambling in general. So it doesn't have to be a profit. It's just how much money you make. So it doesn't include expenses, whereas profit does, obviously. It takes expenses into account. Let's keep on bringing those poor suckers in, maybe with a medium level apartment level. Medium level apartment level. Clearly that is not right. Medium wealth apartment level. It's making people happier, which is good to see. And we are sucking those tourists in. Not sure where they're coming from. I also wouldn't mind a... Here we go. We've got the gambling HQ. So I think I might even place it there, because the gambling HQ builds up, doesn't it? There's like the perfect spot for it as well, right over here. So that's why we're going to place it there. Now next up, we need 100,000 daily profits. What will that enable us? Earn casino income to reach your next upgrade threshold. And then, okay. It enables us different stuff. So I haven't really focused on casinos and all. This gambling was really bugged at the start of the game, but hopefully it's working at the moment. We are making a nifty profit. How much does this cost us? 450 an hour. It's not too bad. So maybe I should start thinking about getting rid of one of these gambling houses and adding something a lot more lucrative. The Elegant Casino, I don't think that's new, but this is the Roman Luck Casino. Something that I wanted to place down in my other Let's Play, but we never got around to doing it. Hail Mare, may Fortuna smile upon your casino efforts. Attract medium wealth tourists to gamble at this imposing anachronistic casino. So just also focus on high wealth gamblers. Okay. That's $160,000. So what I could do is pay back that bond and take out another $100,000 bond. All right. That's what we like to do. Also, I think I'm able to upgrade City Hall. There we go. So might as well do that. And so let's go back to the Roman Luck Casino. And I might place that there. Unless it looks nice as well. Place it there. So there's a bit of a variety. Might even place another gambling house on this side just to make it symmetrical. We'll see. We'll wait and see. Let's see. How are we able to upgrade this? Oh, wow. It's got a lot of upgrades. Concert hall. But we need like different divisions, right? Okay. So the Roman rooms. Establish the base of your Roman Luck Casino Hotel Empire with this block of rooms. And does this... Okay. Alright, we're only allowed one sign. Either a casino marquee or a brazier sign. Alright, 600 of each. Okay. They're both the same. I like this, the brazier sign. Seems different. Fortuna's Casino. Alright, so I'll bring in more suckers. And then what does that do? What's the difference? Costs less every simoleon hour. Oh, it's less simoleons every hour. Medium wealth rooms is still 60, so okay. I guess it just costs less. More cost efficient. But we need a lodging division. I'm just going to keep that at that. You're losing me a lot of money. Hopefully I'll be able to upgrade you later on. So you need... Okay, firstly, what I'll need to do... You probably just opened up anyway. Casino closed. Should be open. But let's go back out over here. Bring in some tourists. What's your problem? You can upgrade again? Jeez. Alright, let's increase this then. I probably won't be able to though. Actually, very soon I will be able to. Let's get this. Speed things up. So the hour ticks over very quickly. I'll get another medium level apartment level. Keep on saying medium level apartment level. God damn. Alright. There we go. Start construction, please. Now that we've got that working up, we'll be able to bring in more medium wealth tourists. And we're back to making a substantial profit yet again. Which is a bit surprising, really. But yeah, clearly it's our city specialization pulling away. I'll say money bonds. Jeez, we've been making a lot more money. This would be one of our most profitable cities without the bonds. So, the sewage is running out. Thankfully, I don't need any control net. Any extra control net like that, so that's good. That should pump out water as well at a good pace. There we go. A lot of our city is increasing in density too. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of that problem that we've got at the moment. Traffic seems to be a problem here. It's not too bad. It's just lots of people are coming in. Be interesting to check out why. People are also very happy. And our profits seem to be fluctuating very wildly. Must be the casinos, I guess it is, but still making massive amounts of losses. Oh. Seems like we're making profit. I still need to bring in more people, lodges, and okay, we just need to bring in more tourists. So with tourists, check out electricity. We are running out of it, probably because okay. Not enough money. God damn it. God damn it, indeed. That's not good. What I could do is start importing some electricity. Seems like a good bet, to be honest. Jeez, a lot of these buildings are starting to come out now, which is great. Great for me. It really built up really quickly. I think we started off at 6,000 people. It has multiplied by quite a large amount. Let's see. Still not making enough power. So I think our only bet might be, let's see, where am I able to get this? Superior Valley, which is there. Alright. You need control net, so it shouldn't be too difficult to get control net, because other city over here, Tamarin Island, is doing rather well with all of that. Let's go out over here. What's your problem? What do you need? Not enough freight reducers. Well, we'll leave it at the amounts of freight producers that we've got at the moment. Because, well, we'll need to change things around a little bit. But I guess once we start getting rid of a bit more of the residential buildings, and we start placing commercial down here, we'll be able to place, not residential, but industrial over on top of the map. That should help us out. And ay caramba, am I losing a lot of money over here. A heck of a lot of it. Alright, so we need to bring in some tourists. Let's go. Culture. Is that where I want to go? Yeah, this is where I want to go. What do we need for this? Department of Tourism. That's not going to be too hard to get. Here, Department of Tourism, and we'll paste that on top. And they're not even connected to that building, are they? It's not good. Not even connected. Alright, and each of those departments costs 500 an hour, which does add up. There we go, we've got some nifty looking buildings now. After all, these ones are futurized as well. We should futurize this area. Maybe with a park or two. But now I think what I'll do is I'll send over another shipment of money between episodes to over here to Anaconda Bay while we keep on researching some of the last things over here in Tamarin Island. And once I send that money, I'll go ahead and buy some very, very nice looking, probably the Opera House maybe, because after all, Australians, let's see, maybe something different. But I'll definitely attract people. Here we go. Washington Monument probably seems like the best bet. Raises, well, that just raises land value. Don't care about raising land value, to be honest. I just want medium tourist attraction, medium. Well, I want something with a high tourist attraction. That's what we want. All right. In the Oslo Opera House, it actually operates like a stadium or so. Leaning Tower of Pisa also looks pretty good. Maybe that we'll get that. We'll have a wait and see how much money I'll have, because they all do cost quite a bit. And let's just make sure. Oh, these guys aren't happy. Land values here are worthless, and this town is full of death. It is full of death because I have not placed down any. Yeah, I've not placed anything to help people out, which is very sad. We've got to do that. So I'll do that. So I'll get a clinic, I think. Yeah, that's what we'll get. We'll get a clinic. And I also need to raise land value over here, which isn't going to be all that difficult to do if I go to formal. We'll go plaza, and I do want to futurize. I don't know where I should place it. Yeah, that's not going to help. Oh, you know what? I'll just do it there. All right. That should shut the people up for the most part. They're still going to be complaining because land values were worthless. Yeah, there we go. Angry we had low land value. That didn't take them long to start arguing with us and complaining, but that's life. Losing $50,000 a day here. We definitely got to get on top of this. Probably would be smarter for me to close it, but I don't want to do that. I like the statistics that we're getting at the moment. Have a better look at all of this. We're able to get the Mayor's Mansion too. Should I place it over here? There we go. That'll work. We're not able to place anything over here. That's going to be perfect. So, until next time, guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back, and hopefully you didn't mind some of the editing, because I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather. Don't think you guys want to hear me coughing, but until next time, I'll see you guys later.